Hi everyone. I now on multiple channels. I'm very happy to be here to share with you what I have learned after our networking event this morning. It was a virtual coffee morning, and we had a small group joining, a very intimate, very connected. So one of the what we do in our events, we ask our attendees to use to do their pitch. So it's like 30 seconds to 1 minute. What we also do is we are when network, and we always have an educational session. And based on the feedback what I receive from our community, what comes up all the time is how do we balance as mother entrepreneurs? How do we balance our multiple roles that we have? And the most important things what they come is us being a mother, the roles as a mother, and the roles as a mother entrepreneur. So here are a few things what I learned, what I noticed about introducing their business. Many the entrepreneurs which become the mothers, they were really to the point. Their pitch was so good. I noticed improvement, and there is something which came coming back to me many times this in the past few days is progress over perfection. So I saw really, they said what we were doing, who was the client, what's the value that we were giving, how they set up from the other competitors. So I like to thank all of them. And I also like to tell that they really, they improve a lot since the time of year has passed, since we are doing this, how much they improved. All right, another thing we went to breakout rooms. We use Zoom for that, and they connected, and we give them 5 minutes, and it's lovely to see them how they use the last second before they come back to the room to connect. It was an amazing the connection that they created. After that, we continued with our educational session on how to balance our roles, right? So we started by asking what's the challenges that we have. What I had in mind was uh, the overwhelming feeling from what we have, the need to be perfect, the wanting to do everything and in the perfect way. So that really can get very frustrating and makes us feel like failing. What also came to me, the mom's guilt. See, as mothers, we want to be the best mothers, right? So every time we are away from our kids, we feel guilty. And even if we are with them, if we are not present, if in our mind goes so many things what we want to do, what we do, uh, we feel guilty for not being, as I said, fully present. There is also, as we keep doing it, as we keep working and being with our kids, and we don't take care of ourselves, what happens is that we encounter burnout. And this is some of the challenges. Now, there are a few solutions which I came up with, and with the help of the participants, we really deepened them out. So one of them, and my idea is what I'm going to do every day to present in depth each one of them. But as today, I'm just going to go with them quickly, which ones they are. So just a second, because there are about 8 of them. I just have them here, right? So the first one is accept. Accept that you are a mother entrepreneur. You are not a standard mother like or a stay-at-home mom, so with jobs. So we are entrepreneurs. And someone told me once that the hardest way to be harder than being an entrepreneur is being a mother entrepreneur. And that's true. So we need to accept we got this because of our choice, and to accept that our life is different than others. We can compete to other mothers who are stay-at-home moms. We can compete with them. And we can compete with male entrepreneurs who mainly focus on their business. I'm not saying that bad fathers. I'm just saying that we have different expectations what we put on ourselves. So first one is accept, and I'm gonna get that tomorrow more on it. The other one is I call it plan to make it up for it. So plan to make it up for it means if you choose one day to spend either an hour or away from the kids, because you have an important event or a project has to be finished or you needed to create something. I see Bake Delights UAE is looking at us. So if you needed to finish a cake, if you needed to bake something, then you make up for it. Today I am gonna um, tomorrow I'm going to spend time with you. So every time you take time away from the kids, then plan to give it back and create an opportunity to have a quality time with them. And the same when you spend time away from the business, then make up for it to go back to business. If I see we have few people listening, so if you like to I don't know, wave or give a thumbs up if you feel that this is relevant with you, or any questions you might have. All right. The other thing is to be present. To be present when we are in business, to be focused and really use the time instead of being distracted. If you have a task to finish, then be present with that and do it that. Or if you are with kids, take the mobile away, just be present. The task, yes, will be done for sure, just not now. Thank you very much for the thumb up. All right. The next one, what I have is what it came to us is to set priorities. We are women, we are mothers, we have families, we are members of society, we are daughters as well. So we have multiple roles, and having a list of priorities, it will make us help us decide. I'm going to come back to that one more. What comes to me next is self-care, and that one was really was something for some of the participants was really easy. They come up, what are your priorities? They says, I'm my own priority. Some of them they were a bit second or third priority. So what we always say, if we don't take care of us, we can't properly take care of others, because we are not. If we are hungry, if we are tired, if we are not in a positive state of mind, if we are not calm, then we do we do a crappy job. We have to spend more time doing the job, or we are not being nice with our children. All right. So taking care of yourself, your health, your physical, your whatever it's for you. Then it comes the schedule. Use a schedule for your work. All right. I use the Google Calendar. If you can use Outlook, so put everything there that you want to block. Sorry. Yes. So have a schedule, and how you're gonna use that? You're gonna block the important things for you. We just finished with self-care, so block your sleeping time, block your time spent with your family, block your exercise time if you have, block your meetings, block your time with friends, block important things there, so you know that needs to be done. If we have to keep everything here, we easily get distracted, and then some things we don't keep our priorities. So if you have if you don't have a calendar, I invite you to use one. All right, next one, what I have here, to protect your time. And this one really resonated with our participants. It's nice to go for a coffee, but then that coffee can turn, instead of, I don't know, half an hour and an hour of 2 hours. Also, when you have meetings, you can just open them up and then it takes forever to finish them. So what I have done lately, because I run in a way to businesses, the purpose is the same, it's the same person. What I'm doing it is just the way I bring it. So helping mother entrepreneurs with their business, I do that one-on-one. So that's my one-to-one coaching. And the other one is working with the mother entrepreneurs, with the community, right? Running that community. So when I do that, my time is like it's gold. It's like diamond, is more than that. So when I schedule my appointments are only 15 minutes. And people invite me, let's go for a coffee. I said, okay, let's take 15 minutes first. Let's meet for a coffee short. I really protect my time, and I really invite you to do the same. And the last one, what I have on the list today is focus. Focus what needs to be done. Focus on what you want to achieve. Focus on how you're gonna achieve that. Focus on your activities, focus on being present, focus on what really matters to you. It's focus brings you clarity. And that's about it for me today. So here are, let me recap what we said we do. Accept that we are different than other mothers. Plan to make it up for it, meaning if you spend your time at business, then plan to make it time with the children, and vice versa. Be present wherever you are. And if you need to use mindful exercises or morning routine, be present. Set up your priorities is the other one. Are you, what you said, is self-care? Is it you? Is it spending time with family? Is it, what are your priorities? And make decisions based on that. Take care of yourself. It's like we say, even in the, I'm going to bring you something else. I'm always recapping, but I'm going inside in it again. You know what? I leave that for later. So come back to next days when I'm telling you about that metaphor on self-care. Schedule, use a scheduling program, either Google, Outlook. Protect your time. Every time you do something, give the minimum time required, and then you decide if you want to do it more or less. And then focus. And that's it from me today. I meant to stay for 5 minutes. Now I see it's 11 minutes. Lovely to see you. Lovely to hear your comments. Amazing. You are rocking it. Great tips. Thank you, Dana. Amazing. I'm so happy that you listened to me, and I will see you soon. Have a lovely day, everyone. I'm going to close it now. Thank you.